Alright guys, so check this out. When I was a kid, back when I lived in Brentwood, this is the Toys R Us and Babies R Us that I grew up going to. Well, back then it was just Toys R Us. But at the time it wasn't conjoined with Babies R Us. Babies R Us, it was over there on the other side where Aldi is. It was over there on the other side. Or it might have been Kids R Us, whatever it was. But years ago, when I was a kid, back when I lived in Brentwood, this is the Toys R Us I grew up coming to. And now look at it. Holy Toledo, man. Wow, look at this. There it goes. There goes the old signage. Babies R Us and Toys R Us. Back then when I was a kid, this wasn't conjoined together with Babies R Us. It was just Toys R Us by itself. But here we go. Here's the old Toys R Us and Babies R Us. We're here in Bayshore, right across from the old bowling alley. Look at this. I need to put the camera. Can you guys see inside? There it goes. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, guys. That's what it looks like inside. The whole store is just completely empty, desolate. The whole store, man. And it looks like people try to get in here too, because apparently when I was here a few days ago, this door was broken and there was glass all over the place. And it looked like they cleaned it up pretty nicely. You know, I don't get it. I mean, I don't understand. Let me go to the window one more time. Look at this. Look inside, guys. Look inside. Do you see this? Nothing. Absolutely empty. Why, oh why on earth would anybody try to break into an abandoned empty store like that? There's nothing in here. There's no toys. There's nothing. There's no remnants. Look, it's completely empty. The signage is gone completely. Everything is gone. They even took off all the coloring bricks on the side. Everything is gone. Look at all this, man. Look at all this. There goes the automatic door. I don't know if you guys could really see in there that much, but it's empty, all right. I mean, the doors are still open inside, but out here, the automatic doors don't work no more. But this is it, guys. This is the old Toys R Us that I grew up coming to. You know, this is where I got all my video games and all my toys back when I was a kid. When I lived in Brentwood. There goes Toys R Us. There goes the old signage. And it was a pretty big store too. This one's huge. And eventually, years later, when I moved to Smithtown, the one in Lake Grove across the street from Smith Haven became my local store. Let me see what's back here real quick. Let me check this out. There goes the old bowling alley over there. The bowling alley is another eyesore. That bowling alley closed a couple of years ago and it's been empty ever since. So back here, I guess, is where they had all the trucks. Look, even up here, they got rid of all the signage. Look at that. That's gone. And back here, I'm assuming, is where they had all the trucks, all deliveries and everything. So here it goes, guys. The old Toys R Us and Babies R Us that was once here in Bayshore. It's gone, guys, empty. Completely gone. Let me walk back up front over here. So like I said, you know, years ago, it was just Toys R Us alone. It wasn't Toys R Us and Babies R Us. It was just Toys R Us alone. Excuse all the noise, because we're out here by Sunrise Highway. You guys can see the Sunrise Highway over there, so excuse all the noise. And I'm inside a parking lot. So like I said, years ago, it used to be just Toys R Us by itself, without Babies R Us. I'm assuming, from what I remember when I lived here years ago, if I'm correct, I think Babies R Us was over there where that 99-cent shop in Aldi is. It was over there somewhere in the corner in that shopping center where Aldi and the 99-cent shop is. That's where Babies R Us once was. So you had Toys R Us over here, and then you have Babies R Us over there. It was either Babies R Us or Kids R Us. It was one of the two. I don't know. But I just know that one of them was over there across the street from where I'm standing. So, take one last look over here. That's it, guys. It's gone. It's empty. That's it. No more Toys R Us. I'm going to give you guys one last look inside. Here we go. Take a look. That's it, guys. It's empty. See that? Everything completely gone, guys. Alright, well, that wraps up this video. Toys R Us, Babies R Us, gone. See you later.